Hello, this is Jamerson from Jamerson's Video Blog. I know I haven't made a video in a little while, but I've been busy with other things. Today I wanted to show you two things one thing I made and one thing I bought. This mic. Oops. This mic I bought for like $1. It works fine, but its sound quality is kind of crappy because I record that little radio program I do. I don't know if anyone's seen it on the blog or not, or if anyone's even watching. I record through the webcam. Just put the webcam next to the speaker. I know the sound quality isn't the best, but I don't have any sound recording equipment. I just have a personal computer, so it's the best I can do. But the webcam's better, and I don't need this mic. So it may seem like kind of a waste of money. There we go. But it was only $2. I got it like a Giant Tiger, but like a no-name convenience store. I don't know if they have Giant Tigers anywhere else besides Canada. I don't know. But that's where I got it. And I saw a painting like this in a building I was in the other day, and I thought about painting one of my own because I thought it looked really nice. I thought it would look great on my wall if I did one of my own. Just kind of a puzzle style one. You know, a bunch of different colors. Problem is, I went to the dollar store and it's on one of these flat canvases that just have a small, thin piece of canvas and like on a board. I don't know if you can really tell. It's hard, you can't hang it. You can't. You kind of gotta stand it up somewhere, and I've got nowhere to put it in my room, so I'm a little bit at a loss with it. Regarding the radio show, I might make one where I don't use music from the podcast site, just to see if YouTube will accept it, because, you know, copyright bullcrap. But if it doesn't and it mutes it, then I'll just use the stuff from the podcast. But I don't really think that's going to be a problem. Regarding that, I'm going to cut it up into 3 videos, because the songs take up a long time. I never really noticed that until I did it for the first time, that they take up a huge amount of time. And I like to talk in between each song and talk more about the song, and that's why I want to play more songs that I know about and do a little more research. I know it says on the blog that I was going to do them on Sundays, but I didn't do one the following week I did the first radio show, because if I did one then and I did one on Sunday, I would have done 2 that week, which is kind of silly. So there will be one coming up on Sunday. Hopefully it doesn't get muted by YouTube when I play music that actually is known. I will play 1 or 2 songs from the podcast one, because I'm all about supporting new music. But their site's a little confusing, so I'm hopefully just going to be able to use my own. And that's all I really got to talk about today. Oh, one more thing. I'm having a hard time hanging my trench coat anywhere in my room, so I bought one of these little hooks I'm going to put on the back of my door. Like 2 days ago. I can't believe I haven't done it yet. But, yeah. Oh, and hopefully I don't have to wait too much longer, because I think the game I pre-ordered, Fallout New Vegas, is coming out the 19th, and I've read up all about it, and it looks amazing. There's like a hardcore mode where it's like real life. You need to eat, you need to drink, you need to sleep. Bullets basically put you in your grave just like that, and I'm really looking forward to that game. It's I've been, talking to people about how we have the technology to make amazing video games where you could do all of this. And finally, I read up on the internet today that they've done it. They've made a game just like that, where it's open world, you can do whatever you want, there's millions of little quests, and the hardcore mode makes it like, yeah, you can have 1,000 rounds of ammo on you, but you're not carrying it anywhere, because in real life, 1,000 rounds of any kind of ammo is a lot of ammo, and it weighs quite a bit. That's why most people only have those little like bullet things. You'll see cowboys in the old movies, they'll have like a little satchel of bullets. And that's logical. There's probably like 100 bullets on that thing. And you got a 6-shooter, that's perfect. But you imagine walking around with 1,000 of those things on you? 20 and 30 all strapped around you. Some of the people who are, less of a good shot would have 2 on them, but I like it because I've always been a fan of the Mad Max movies. Not really been a fan of Mel Gibson, whatever his name is. But the movie itself, I thought the whole concept of it is just beautiful. It's just great, great what if story. And that's why I liked Fallout, because Fallout was that what if story. Its universe is nothing like ours at all. It's their universe stayed into the 1950s, and well, ours went further and styles changed, and the 60s and the 70s and 80s and 90s happened, and a whole bunch of cool things happened in our world. But theirs just kind of stayed the same in this perpetual 50s style. The 2,200, they went 200 years into the future, past us, but they still kept that 50s way of life. And then they had a big war and the world ended. So it's like a post-apocalyptic world, but in the 1950s style, and it's set in the future. That's why that game did so well, in my opinion, because it's so way off from our world that our world is great, but I really wouldn't want to be... that's why I like playing video games, because I wouldn't want to be, squished by a super mutant or some crazy monster, giant scorpion. I'm terrified of bears. That's like, if you think about it, bears and lions and any kind of big animal are pretty much the only thing that threatens a human being nowadays. Even a pack of wolves is dangerous, but usually they leave you alone. You don't think you're going to be eaten when you get up in the morning, but that happens to some people. And I'm just really glad that I don't live in that Fallout universe, because it's cool to play the video game, but never to be in there. Well, that's enough rambling on about my favorite video game. I'm just so psyched about it. But this is Jameson signing off.